hit the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Right fielder,
down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Bailey has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. First pitch on its way. Strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw in time, and the side is returned. Into the box now, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
And that misses. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. He's offered at and missed. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off with a strike zone. Right
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is on the ground over to first. Trumbo ranges to his right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Eric Karros will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Cashner sets his sights, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and at the plate, Renato Nunez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. On the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch on its way. Tapped up the first baseline. In time to first, and there are two away. So here now is the pitcher, Andrew Cashner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So striding forward now, Zach Cozart, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Victor Robles.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Victor Robles.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Coming in is Jones. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to third. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Homer Bailey.
Homer Bailey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Towards second. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. From the stretch, chopped toward the second baseman. He's got to hurry. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So 1-1. Bounce to first. Trumbo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Jones. He gets there to make the play, and then digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In now for the O's, number 62. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Throw to first, and he gets back in time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ball and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is calling for it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. Nunez takes it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Eric Karros. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Villar over to his left. 2 gone. So striding in, Zach Cozart. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third base line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Victor Robles. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Cashner pauses. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Jones is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in, Adam Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Push to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. At the knees, strike 1. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Striding into the box, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Renato Nunez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Mancini leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. Slider whiff. Gone for strike. So stepping in, Homer Bailey. He'll begin things here against Andrew Cashner. Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Mancini racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Cashner gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. Breyvic Valera will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Ball one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on his horse. One down. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now at the plate, number 62. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in there for strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mike Wright enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throwing to second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Eric Karros struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch on its way. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
No balls and a strike to count. And there's a base hit on the line. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. And here's Renato Nunez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Snap throw to first, not in time. Mancini, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Victor Robles. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Qualls. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a bunt attempt here. Trumbull comes up with it, and he'll step. Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph, and they'll need him to get something going here. Tony Sipp has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, 1 away. Andrew Susac will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raul Mondesi. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit back up the middle. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. 2 gone. In now, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Striding in once again, number 62. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Trevor Rosenthal comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped him up. Bregman over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Mark Trumbull. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept